Hi everyone, welcome to my second book review on Simple Solutions, and I'm going to be talking about The Magician's Nephew by C.S. Lewis. And this is the first book in the Narnia Chronicles series, which I think everyone knows about. It's super good, super well known. So I'm just going to go really quickly over some things that stood out to me about this book, and also some of the pros and cons of reading it. Who it is meant for, and so on. Alright, so the book is just the beginning of Narnia. So how was the world of Narnia, if you're familiar with it, basically awakened into existence? And how were humans allowed into Narnia, because it's supposed to be a world out there that not a lot of people know about. So The Magician's Nephew will answer all your questions on that. It is really fun just because C.S. Lewis wrote it at the end of writing the whole Narnia Chronicles. He kind of came back and wrote the beginning of Narnia. It does not mean that it is any less better than all his other writings. It's actually really, really good, and it answers a lot of questions that you may have. It does use two main characters, a boy and a girl, so I thought that was cool just to have the perspective from the boy and the girl. And they do have some arguments that are so accurate, like with me and my brother for sure. Some things that stood out to me is just the use of vision that C.S. Lewis has in this book. He knows where he's going, and he knows how to make you really think about what you're reading. And the creation scene in this book where Aslan is creating Narnia is so beautiful. You could legit sing a song about it. It's really in-depth and really a nice read. This book will touch your heart. It's really good. Now, just for reading style, I have to say almost any age could read this. Like, as long as you can read chapter books, you're good. It's not hard to understand at all. There are some parts that are a little bit more intense, especially when the witch comes back to England, I think it is. So there are a little bit more parts that could scare very young children, but to be honest, I read that book when I was like 7 or 8, and I was totally fine, and I really liked it then, and I read it again now, and I really like it now also. So certainly put this on your to-read list, The Magician's Nephew by C.S. Lewis, and figure out how Narnia began, and come back to the channel for more reviews. We have more to come. And also, if you have a book that you would like me to review, just feel free to put it in the comments.